How to use Leonardo AI. Leonardo AI image prompt tutorial for beginners. Hello guys and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we will be giving you a beginner's guide on how to use Leonardo AI. Leonardo AI is an advanced artificial intelligence powered image prompt tool that can spark your creativity and assist you in generating unique and imaginative artwork. So whether you're an artist, designer, or simply someone who wants to explore their creative side, Leonardo AI can be an incredible tool to enhance your artistic journey. In this tutorial, we will walk you through the basics of how to use Leonardo AI. So let's get started. Now to be able to access the Leonardo AI application or software, you can simply go to app.leonardo.ai and you will find yourself in this page over here. Now right now I am looking at the home page wherein I will be able to see the different creations of the different communities that are using Leonardo AI. Now these following photos that we are seeing right now are the trending photos that is being generated in Leonardo AI. These are the different photos that are trending right now in the community that uses Leonardo. You can also check out the new over here, but right now it is temporarily disabled and the top as well is temporarily disabled. So we're going to see these options for now only for the trending section. And as you can see, a lot of different designs, different styles, different way of creating images are available and over here as you can see. And we're going to check out how we will be able to reproduce such artwork later on. But before that, we're going to give you a quick tour on how to use Leonardo AI. Now to be able to go to the image generation section, you're simply going to click on the image generation over here on the left side under the user tools. You're going to have to select the AI image generation. And then by clicking this, you will be redirected to this page over here where you will be able to generate your images by using a prompt as you can see here. Now, before we start with generating our prompts, I'm going to give you a quick tour on what we are seeing right now. Now, over here on the left side, you have the number of images. This is where you will be able to control how many images Leonardo AI will produce based on your prompts. Now, this is available because you have to be careful with how you use your tokens. As you can see here, we only have 150 tokens and it will reset every 12 hours. Now to generate two images, as you can see here, the 2 is selected. It will take up 4 tokens over here. So I suggest to be able to save your tokens, only generate a few amount of images, or if you're trying to create an image and you would like to have a lot of variation, sure, you could use the 4 or the 8. But if you only want to generate one, you can simply select 1 or 2 over here to save your tokens so that you wouldn't be wasting them on repetitive artwork. So that's my tip. Don't waste your tokens because it is limited. But although it is going to be resetted every 12 hours. So you could also use Alchemy if you would like, but this is for paid feature only. You have Prompt Magic, High Contrast, and the Prompt Magic Strength over here. Public images, meaning whatever you have generated would be posted in this section over here for the public to see and people to heart and like. And then if ever your generation is liked by a lot of people, of course it will appear here on the trending section of Leonardo AI. Now you can also edit your image dimension over here. Right now it is 16:9, but you could change your aspect ratio depending on how you would like your image to be generated as. You could also have your guidance scale over here, control net, and filling over here. Now, I know you're wondering what do these words mean. Now, if you hover on the question mark over here, it will show you the different meaning of what each of this option that we are seeing right now means. So for example, high contrast. High contrast means it will add more shadows to your images. So depending on how you would like your image to turn out, you can simply edit them over here. Read what each of them mean. As you can see here, for tilling, it is ideal for repetitive texture or background. So you could check them out over here and adjust accordingly depending on how you would like to produce your images. You could also upload your image over here or an image prompt, because using this will allow you to have an image that you have chosen as a basis for Leonardo to build on. For example, you have a picture of your dog. You can simply use that picture of your dog to generate an image that is using that picture as a basis. For example, you could say a dog that is flying through the sky. It will then generate a dog flying through the sky using your dog as the image as a basis. So instead of seeing a random dog that is flying through the sky, you will see your dog flying through the sky. That is how the image prompt works. You can also use a fixed seed if you want and a scheduler over here. Now over here in the middle, this is where you can type in your prompt. You can also select which version of Leonardo we will be using. You have the Dream Shaper version 5, Leonardo Diffusion, Creative, Select, Signature, Stable Diffusion 1.5, 2.1, or you can select a custom model over here. You also have your Leonardo style over here or none over here. Now for us, what we're going to do is we're going to copy a prompt over here, and let's try to recreate one of these images over here. For example, we would go with this one. Going to open this, and by opening a specific photo or specific output in Leonardo, you would be able to see all the prompt details over here, as you can see. And we could copy this just like that. We can click on copy, and you will be able to copy the specific prompt being used by the user. And then we could go here, we could paste it over here just like that, and we could change information. So for example, instead of a cute Rottweiler, we could go with a Husky. So we're simply going to change this to Husky, and then we're going to check out which version this person used. As you can see here, the person used fine-tuned model, and then we could try and use this as well. So by clicking this, you would be able to see here the Leonardo Diffusion. So we're simply going to change it in this section instead, Leonardo Diffusion, just like that. And then you can simply click on generate, and as you can see, it will generate more tokens depending on which model you're using. So be careful, you have to manage your tokens properly if you would like to generate a lot of image in one go. But if you are going to generate image in like a long period of time, you don't need to manage it because it will regenerate anytime soon after 12 hours. And as you can see here, it has produced us our image over here that we are asking for. And although it's not very similar, it's not very accurately the same, it's still very similar actually. And I think we were able to produce a tiny bit. We were able to recreate it a small amount, but it's not the same thing. But as you can see, it's still very good. Still be able to generate a very good design over here. Now we could try another one. For example, we would like to regenerate this photo over here. Now we're going to see what are the different things used. So it's using Dream Shaper version 6. Let's see if we have that version as well. As you can see, it's not available for us, but we're going to try it anyway. So we're going to copy our prompt details over here, paste it over here, and we can also enable negative prompt over here. Negative prompt means something that you don't want to see in the image. So we're going to copy it in this section over here. So we're going to copy this, paste it over here, and simply generate. Let's see if we will be able to recreate our image that we have over here. Let's see if there's a difference between the version 6 and the version 5 over here. I doubt that it will be very similar, but at least let's see if we will be able to create something similar to this one over here. And as you can see, we have a very simple design. Now this is more of a close-up of this version and like a different version as well. And it's very good actually, very high-end details. And we could also explore other things as well. Now you don't need to do what I'm doing wherein I'm copying prompts from the community over here. You can simply type in whatever you would like. For example, we're going to try out something very simple. We're going to do 32-bit isometric drifting car and click on enter. Let's see if what we will be able to produce with this type of prompt over here. Very simple, very short, and it's not something I took from the community over here. And let's see if we will be able to produce something amazing or something simple. So let's see, we have the Dream Shaper version 5. You could edit your settings over here on the left side if you would like and experiment a lot of things. And we're simply going to wait for this to load, and we're going to judge how it looks like. And as you can see here, it's now loading and it's generating us a car that is a drifting car and like a small car over here, like a truck car. And it is a very good design. The 32-bit isometric is one of my favorite prompts, and because it's very cute and like very cartoonish. And I have this design over here. That's very simple. It's like a very cute game, an indie game with pixelated as its surrounding over here. Now you can simply explore and play around by yourself. You could do whatever you would like, type in whatever you would like, check out the different models over here, see the difference, explore, and If you don't have any idea, if you simply want to create something beautiful, you could go to the community section over here, look for a similar or look for a design that you are trying to create and simply change the information about it. And you could recreate or create your own design without, having a hard time by simply using them as your basis. So one last time, we're going to copy this one. Let's see if we will be able to recreate this. Now, if you would like to recreate them in high details, like high accuracy, you simply have to copy everything, even the resolution, the guidance scale, the sampler, preset, edit strength, and all of this information over here. You have to copy all of them if you would like to create a very accurate recreation of this output over here. And let's see what this will be reproduced. And let's see if we will be able to create something very similar with our basis over here. So let's give it some time. And there we go, it's generating as an image. It's very different from this one. This one's a yellow character and this one's a blue character, but as you can see, still there is a lot of details present in our image, and that's very important, a very high quality details. And also, if you hover on a specific image, you will be able to see these options over here, like HD Smooth Upscaler, Creative Upscaler, Use Image for Image, Upscale Alternatives, and all of these options over here. If you would like to download an image, you simply click on Download Image over here when you hover on the specific image that you are trying to download. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.